Hello, this is a quick tutorial on installing my Microtonal scripts for REAPER. If you've already got REAPER installed, you can obviously skip this first part, but I'm going to walk through start to finish. If you have not yet installed REAPER, do that. And also install Repack, which is available on repack.com. I've already done this several times. As you can see, we've got REAPER Repack x64.dll for Windows or for your platform of choice. And then you're going to go into REAPER Options and Show REAPER Resource Path in Explorer/Finder. Then open the User Plugins folder. And go ahead and take that DLL you just downloaded and put it into that folder. And then now, once that's done, go ahead and restart REAPER. And now we're going to go ahead and install both the Starmidi scripts and the user interface package that is built on, which is called REAIMGUI, R-E-A-I-M-G-U-I. Search for that, go ahead and go to Actions and then click Install. Then search for the Starmidi and go ahead, Actions, Install, and then Apply. You'll see it download them. It's going to pop up with a little box that says you have to restart REAPER. Go ahead and do that. And we'll just change a couple of settings. This will be in the Options and Preferences. So under the track/send defaults, we want to use fixed item lanes, disable automatically deleting lanes at the end of track, and I like to select small lanes. Under item loop defaults, I like to uncheck MIDI items. This is pretty much optional, but recommended. And lastly, to make it easier to draw the notes, like in the regular MIDI editor, you're going to go to Mouse Modifiers, Context Track, and then I have it on my regular left click, but I'm putting it on Alt here so that holding down the Alt key will give you a pencil to draw notes with, which you'll see in a second. Let's go ahead and add the script, Starmidi UI, to the toolbar. So I right-clicked on the toolbar, added it that way, and I'm going to go back and again to customize toolbar, and then if you right-click on the new action, you can give it an icon just to make it a little prettier. So there's that, and then I inserted a track here. Click the star to bring up the scale selector, and you can drag this top one, the number of track lanes, to give yourself a bunch of lanes. So maybe make the track taller so you got some room to see everything. You can see the scales shows up on the left side there. And then, in this case, I'm holding the Alt key to get that pencil to show up. And then drawing some notes. And we'll throw in a chord here. You can also hold the Control key and drag something you already have to copy it. Or even you can select multiple notes and hold Control and then copy the whole thing. And here I'm just going to demonstrate the accidental buttons. They won't work until you've hit play or stop at least once. That's a little small quirk, but anyway. As you can see, they've changed color, and there is a little sharp symbol showing up on there, but it's pretty small. So I'm going to show you how to make that larger if you like to change the font size. Under the action list, if you search for theme, and then show theme tweak/configuration window, it brings this up, and then search for font. And the one down at the bottom, media item label font, is the one that's shows up on our notes here. So we'll just maybe pick like 11. You could go bigger. You could even go bold if you're feeling bold. All right, that's a little bit easier to see. And then just to demonstrate how these buttons work, you can keep reapplying the symbol, and you can even go in the other direction. You can also assign these actions to hotkeys. That would just be done through the Actions menu. If you're familiar with REAPER, you'll see where those sharpen and flatten and small step up, small step down actions are. So now I'm going to add a synth to the FX for the track. So I'm just adding a simple saw with a filter on it, and note that I have to click play in this interface. If you click play on the regular play button, it won't work. That's pretty much all there is to it. Please let me know on Discord if you have any questions.